Good morning, everyone. My name is Laverne Fletcher. I'll be conducting the roll call hearings as the board's agent. I'd like to thank everyone for participating in ABCA's public roll call hearings via the WebEx platform. There are 4 cases on the calendar today. The first case on the calendar is Safeway, NAI Saturn Eastern, LLC. Case number 23PRO00090, 1701 Corcoran Street Northwest, license number ABRA 105295. This is a retailer Class B grocery for a license renewal. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of Safeway?
Good morning, Ms. Fletcher. Zach Williams from the law firm of Venable representing Safeway. Amy Burke is here as well, in-house counsel with Safeway.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Would you spell your name for the record, please?
Yes, it's Zachary, Z-A-C-H-A-R-Y, and then Williams, W-I-L-L-I-A-M-S.
Thank you. And who's present on behalf of
Amy Burke?
Safeway?
Amy Burke, A-M-Y-B-U-R-K-E.
Thank you, Ms. Burke. Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 2B?
Good morning. I'm Commissioner Vincent Slatt, V-I-N-C-E-N-T. Last name Slatt, S like Superman, L-A-T-T. Commissioner 2B03. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Slatt.
It's nice to see you again, Ms. Fletcher.
Nice to see you too.
I hope you're doing well.
I am. Thank you very much. ANC 2B does have standing as a protestant. We need to set a date for status hearing, mediation, and a protest hearing. Give me 1 minute. I am looking for the dates for the status and protest hearing that were provided to me by a staff person. Okay, so I actually don't see those dates right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and set mediation. And shortly following roll call, I will email you the dates for the status and protest hearing. Give me a second. What I would rather do instead, if you would bear with me, is to give me a minute to get those dates, it would be more efficient if I could do that rather than to have to contact everyone with the dates. So I'm going to go and grab those dates. I will be back in a moment. Thank you. I'm going to leave the recording running. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Okay. The status hearing is scheduled for February 28th, February 28th, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. The protest hearing is scheduled for March 20, 2024 at 1:30. I'm sorry. We need to set a date for mediation. I will give you the next available day. The next available day for mediation is Wednesday, January 10. Anytime between 10:30 and 1:30. Actually, I see that Tuesday, January 9 is also available at 10:30 or 11:30. So let's start with that. Tuesday, January 9 at 10:30 or 11:30.
This is Commissioner Slat asking Ms. Fletcher, can we only meet during those mediation hours, or can I talk with them outside of the group?
Yeah. You mean attempt to resolve the matter outside of mediation?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'll do, um, is that okay with you, Mr. Williams, as well, and Ms. Burke?
Yes.
Yeah.
What I'll do,
And I may have a conflict on the 9th, Zach. So Brad Spooner has joined this call as well, but I don't know that I can do the 9th.
and Ms. Burke, is that you speaking? This is for the court report. And Ms. Burke, you're
Yes.
saying that you may have a conflict on the 9th?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some other dates to consider just in case you're unable to resolve the matter outside of mediation. The date will be set already. What about Ms. Burke? So what about Wednesday, January 10th? Is that any better?
So I apologize, but I have a pre-scheduled meeting out of town on the 9th and 10th. I could do the 10th if it was after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but it sounded like you were only available until 1:30.
Is the court reporter here? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now. You just dropped out.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Burke, can you hear me now?
I can.
Ms. Burke, can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay. Are you available the week of January 15 or January 22nd?
Yes.
Mr. Williams, what about you?
Yes, the week of the 15th, I have availability.
For the week of what, Mr. Williams?
The 15th,
The 15th?
correct.
Okay, what about Wednesday, January 17, anytime between 10:30 and 1:30?
That's fine.
I could do
Who
10:30.
said that? I'm sorry, I should have told you before you say anything, the court reporter needs to know who's speaking. So Ms. Burke, what did you just say?
I said that would be fine at 10:30. I believe is when Mr. Slatt said he was free.
Okay, Mr. Williams, are you okay for 10:30 on the 17th?
10:30 works.
And Mr. Slatt?
Yes. Hello, this is Commissioner Slatt. I am available on Wednesday, January 17, 10:30 a.m. Yes.
Okay, mediation, in case it is necessary, is scheduled for Wednesday, January 17 at 10:30. Just to restate, ANC 2B does have standing as a protestant in this matter, and the protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Any questions from anyone? Well, thank you for coming. The roll call hearing in this matter is concluded. And Mr. Williams, I know the next case is yours as well. Thank you. The next case on the calendar is Safeway, NAI Saturn Eastern LLC, case number 23PRO00099, 1100 4th Street Southwest, license number ABRA 0976697. This is a retailer Class B grocery license renewal. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. My name is Laverne Fletcher, conducting the roll call hearing as the board's agent. Is anyone present on behalf of Safeway?
Yes,
Amy Burke.
Zachary. Go ahead, Amy.
I'm sorry, Zach. I'm still here.
Zachary Williams, I'm with the law firm of Venable representing Safeway.
Mr. Williams, would you please restate the name of your law firm and spell it for the record?
Yes, it's Venable LLP. That's VENABLE LLP.
Thank you. Ms. Burke, I'm ready for you to state your name and spell it.
Amy Burke, AMYBURKE.
Thank you very much. Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 6D?
Yes, this is Commissioner Andrea Pauly. My
Ms.
name
Pauly?
is spelled Andrea. Last name is spelled P as in Peter, AWLEY. I'm here on behalf of ANC 6D. I'm the commissioner for 6D04.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Fletcher.
ANC 6D does have standing as a protestant. I'm going to give you the date for the status and protest hearing first. The status hearing is scheduled for February 28, 2024 at 10:30. The protest hearing is scheduled for March 27, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. We need to set a date for mediation. Mr. Williams and Ms. Burke, I have a question for you. You have a mediation scheduled on the 17th in another matter. Would you want to do both of these cases on the same day or a different day?
I'm fine doing them the same day.
I would prefer to do it the following week if that's possible.
That is possible.
But I haven't spoken with the law firm about that. That's kind of a mutual decision.
And so who's speaking right now for the court
I
reporter?
apologize. This is Commissioner Pauly.
I have to remember to ask you too. But thank you. Thank you, Commissioner Pauly. So let's just move to the next week. And
this is Commissioner Pauly again. I had not actually spoken with the law firm about that. I don't know if that works into their schedule.
I was going to check with them next. So I'll do that then. So Mr. Williams, would you want to do both Safeways on the same day, or would you prefer a different day?
The following week is fine if that works better for the commissioner. Although I have limited availability that week, I could do the Tuesday, the 23rd, and then possibly the 26th as well.
Then let's move to the week of January 29. The first date available, the next date available after that, anytime between 10:30 and 1:30. That would be on Tuesday, January 30. Anytime between 10:30 and 1:30.
This is Zach Williams again. That works for me. I don't know about Ms. Burke or the commissioner.
Ms. Burke, what about you on the 30th?
Tuesday the 30th would be fine.
Does that work for you, Ms. Pauly?
Yes, that Tuesday the 30th, any time then would work.
And what about 10:30?
Thank you. This is
that good for everyone? That's good for you, Mr. Williams and Ms. Burke, 10:30 on January 30?
Yes.
And good for you also, Mr. Williams?
Yes, it is.
Mediation is set for Tuesday, January 30 at 10:30 a.m. Oh, I should tell you that I'll send you the WebEx invitations to attend the mediations. I mean, some of you know that I'm the board's mediator, so I will see you on the 30th. Any questions in this matter?
Nope.
Well, Thank you for coming. The roll call hearing in this matter is concluded.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. The next case on the calendar is DC Food Market. Case number 23PRO00096, DC Market Inc., 2200 16th Street Southeast. License number ABRA 106932. This is the retailer Class B grocery. Excuse me 1 second, please. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. My name is Laverne Fletcher, conducting the roll call hearing as the board's agent. Is anyone present on behalf of DC Food Market?
Emmanuel Empress, representing DC Food Market.
Thank you, Mr. Empress. Could you spell that for the record, please?
Yep. Emanuel. Last name is Mprass.
Thank you, Mr. Empress. Is anyone else present from the establishment?
No, ma'am. The licensee is out of the country. Contacted me this morning. He's having technical issues.
Okay. So I lost a little bit of what you said. Mr. Empress, the licensee is not present today.
No, the licensee is out of the country.
It's out of the country.
Contacted me
Okay.
this morning. He's having technical issues.
Okay, thank you. We have a group of 5 or more. Is anyone present on behalf of the group?
Yes, good morning, Ms. Fletcher. This is Patrick O'Keefe, spelled Patrick, last name O''Keefe, representing the group of 5. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. O'Keefe, are there any other individuals present from your group today?
Yes, I am joined by 4 other residents and our commissioner representing the ANC.
Would each person state their name and spell it for the record, please?
Andrew Nguyen, Andrew, Nguyen.
G-U.
Nguyen.
Thank you.
Angela Wayne, ANGELANGUYEN.
Thank you. The next
My name
person?
is Emily McGee, EMILY
Excuse
MC.
me. I'm sorry. 1 minute. You said E what?
Emily McGee, EMILY MCGEE.
Thank you. And the
And
next
this is
person?
Daniel McGee, DANIEL MCGEE.
Thank you. And you each signed the protest letter?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you. 1 second. I'm just verifying signatures. 1 second, please. Okay, I verified your signatures. There are a group of 7 being granted standing. In this case, Mr. O'Keefe. There are other names on your protest letter, but there are no signatures for all
Yes.
of the. Okay, so you're aware of that already. Okay,
Yes. Yep.
thank you. So we have a group of 7 that are being granted standing. There are at least 5 of you present today, which is required in order to be granted full standing.
Fletcher, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Empress?
Rather than just, we went through this last week, I'm just gonna state that, this is a mirror image protest of the, King convenience store. And, just for the record, I reserve the right to, challenge the standing before the board.
Okay, and I'll just note for the record the difference between this case and the one that you're referring to, Mr. Empress, is that in this case, there are actually signatures that were signed. In the previous case,
Unfortunately, I have a copy of the protest is sent to me, and I don't have any signatures. They're all automated. No actual signatures.
but so you, Mr. Empress, I'll make sure this gets sent to you today. Yeah, there are names on this list, Mr. Empress, where there are no signatures at all, and there's some where there are.
They're somewhere they are. The issue in the last one is the same as this one. They're not actual handwritten signatures, nor are they electronic signatures as required by the DC code. That's all.
Okay, thank you. The signatures appear to be handwritten and they appear to be acceptable as electronic signatures, Mr. Empress, but I know that you're gonna file your motion. I'm just noting that for the
I
record.
need a copy of that, please, because I was never provided with a copy. The only thing I have is, and I just want to make sure that that copy was submitted within the protest period.
I'll make sure you get that. I'm gonna make a note of that right now. Just a second. Okay. So, Mr. O'Keefe,
Yes, Ms. Fletcher.
if Mr. Empress files a motion to dismiss your protest, you'll receive a copy of the motion and you'll have an opportunity to respond.
Understood. Thank you, Ms. Fletcher.
Very welcome. I'm going to give you the date for status hearing, protest hearing, and the mediation. I'm going to give you the status hearing first, which is February 7, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. The protest hearing is scheduled for March 6, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. I will give you the next available day for mediation. Mr. Empress, allowing time for you to file your motion. Let's see. What about Wednesday, January 31 for mediation? But let me say this first. Mr. Empress, are you aware at this point of whether or not you have any hearings before the board on the 31st? That is a Wednesday. Would you prefer?
It is a Wednesday. I'm checking my calendar, and as of now, I do not.
Okay.
Wait, no.
That is, okay. We can do Monday, January 29 at 1:30 in the afternoon.
That's fine for me if it's fine with everybody else.
Is that fine for you, Mr. O'Keefe?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome. I am scheduling mediation for Monday, January 29 at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
And I'll send you the WebEx invitation to attend. Okay, any questions at all?
No,
So
ma'am.
unless the board dismisses the protest as a result of Mr. Empress's motion, then I will see you then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ms. Fletcher, when will I be receiving a copy of the protest that you have?
I'm gonna send it to you today
Great.
when I get back to my desk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, thank you for coming. This matter is concluded. We have one more case on the calendar today. This is the matter of Team Columbia LLC trading as to be determined. Case number 23PRO00100, 1817 Columbia Road Northwest, license number ABRA 126251. This is a retailer Class C restaurant new application. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. My name is Laverne Fletcher, conducting the roll call hearing as the board's agent. Is anyone present on behalf of the establishment?
Cameron Mixon, Veritas Law Firm, counsel to Team Columbia LLC.
Thank you, Mr. Mixon. Would you spell your name for the record, please?
CAMERONMIXON.
Thank you very much. Is anyone present on behalf of the Colorado Citizens Association?
Good morning, Ms. Fletcher. It's Dennis James speaking.
Good morning, Mr. James.
Sorry, I'm only phoning in today. I tried to do the WebEx, but it wouldn't connect to me. It showed me that I was in the waiting room, but I couldn't get past that.
Well, I'm glad you were able to dial in okay. Mr. James, would you spell your name for the record, please?
Yes. DENISJAMES.
And so, Mr. James, I'll just note that you did indicate in your protest letter that you held the meeting and regarding the protest and gave the applicant at least 7-day notice of the meeting that was held.
That's correct.
Thank you. The Colorado Citizens Association does have standing as a protestant. We need to set a date for mediation, a status hearing, and a protest hearing, and I'll give you the dates for the status and protest hearing first. The status hearing is set for January 24, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. The status hearing is set for February 14.
Actually, you just gave us the, you called it the status hearing for 1/24/24. Excuse me.
That's right. What did I say next? I said, what did I say next? Yeah, the status hearing is 1/24/24 at 10:30. Did I say something different than that?
No, but then you started to say status hearing again. I beg your pardon.
Oh, I started. Okay, I should have said protest hearing. Thank you, Mr. James. The protest hearing
Okay.
is set for February 14, 2024 at 1:30. That's for the protest hearing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will give you the next available date for mediation.
We've exchanged drafts of a settlement agreement, and I hope that we'll work through and achieve one, but of course we'll be happy to attend mediation if we haven't come to a conclusion.
Okay, then how about scheduling mediation for Tuesday, January 9, just in case? That's the next available date, Tuesday, January 9 at 10:30 or 11:30.
This would be by WebEx, is that right?
Yeah. Yes. Did that work for you,
I could
Mr. Make it?
Yeah.
Mr. James, you have a preference for 10:30 or 11:30?
Always the later. Latter.
Well,
11:30 would be fine,
Mr. Mixon,
if
would
that's
that work for
acceptable
you?
to Mr. Mixon.
Are there any later times on that day?
We could do, let's see. We could do 1:30, or we can move to a different day.
Leave it at that. Yes, that would be acceptable.
That'll work. Okay. Mediation is scheduled for Tuesday, January 9 at 1:30. And I will send
can
you
make-
the. So did you say
I
something,
can
Mr.
make it.
James?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can make that date, that time.
Okay. Well, then I'll send you the WebEx invite. If the matter is resolved before then, I'll cancel it. Anybody have any questions at all? Okay,
I
well,
don't think
thank
so.
you. Well, thank you for that, Mr. James. In that case, the roll call hearing in this matter is concluded. And thank you for coming.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Bye, Mr. Mixon. You too.
Happy New
Bye
Year.
bye. The roll call hearings on the calendar are concluded for today. Is there anyone present that I need to speak with, though, that I have not spoken with? Okay. I'm signing off for the day.